That would be crazy. You're from Philly. You meet a dude from LA, and his uncle is Rocky
Balboa,
Balboa.
right?
Like, what?
What is going on? And then later she finds out he's Creed's son.
Right. Like, well, bro, who are you?
What is going on? I want to go.
Hello, welcome back to the Creative Differences Podcast, your one-stop shop for movie reviews, Fancast Fridays, Throwback Thursdays, sometimes Top 5 Tuesdays. That's not really a thing we do anymore. And a number of other pop culture-related items. My name is Dallas, and look who's here. It's always a special treat when
Special guest star Gabby.
Gabby is part of the podcast. It's very rare. But here she is.
Yeah. And the reason it's rare is if you hear a screaming baby in the background, it's the one that I made.
The one that you made. I mean, yeah.
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 Last time I was here, they were still cooking. So, but you can't tell.
Welcome. We're watching Creed today. It's a Throwback Thursday. Creed 3 is coming out. We're watching Creed 1. Because if we did Creed 2, then she'd just be
I would
a
salivate.
puddle on the couch.
Oh boy, what's his name? What's his
Florian Munteanu.
Yeah, that guy.
Munteanu, however you say
God.
it. Yeah, and I didn't want to put plastic on my couch like an old person, so we're not doing that. You notice Colin's not here. His anti-blackness would not allow him to participate today.
Sir. Goodness gracious.
I was like, back in my day,
Oh my
boxing
God.
movies had Italians. Sylvester Stallone, Robert De Niro. You let these Negroes in.
Oh my God.
So you're like, Colin, it's cool, bro. Don't stay out. So he's not here.
I feel like we need a disclaimer because
These are jokes.
these are jokes.
This is not real.
If that wasn't clearly a joke, I don't know how to make it clear.
Oh my God, my mouth hurts from smiling so much.
Oh, man. That's good. We're happy. Yeah. Before we get into it, please like, share, subscribe, do all the things, press all the buttons. Because I want to get famous. That way I can hire Michael B. Jordan's personal trainer. Because I need the Creed workout plan.
Didn't you? Never mind. I once heard a story that you had a dream that you worked out and then you woke up with abs in the morning. So I feel like you don't need the trainer.
That is inspired by true events. Anyway, let's talk about Creed. It is directed by Ryan Coogler. You know Ryan Coogler. He's my favorite director. He's probably yours too. If not, you're wrong. It's written by Ryan Coogler and Aaron Covington. They went to school together. Buddies at USC, as far as I know. I watched them both talk. It was really cool. That's not really relevant. It stars Michael B. Jordan, Tessa Thompson, Phylicia Rashad, Sylvester Stallone, and Anthony Bellew. I don't know how to say his name. He's the white dude that he fights at the end.
Oh, the
I
guy
just
that's
felt
like a professional boxer.
I just felt like I should have him in the list. IMDb summary. It's time to read. The former world heavyweight champion Rocky Balboa serves as a trainer and mentor to Adonis Johnson, the son of his late friend and former rival Apollo Creed. Hence the title, Creed. Gabby,
Yes.
do you remember your first time watching Creed?
I do. My friend invited me to go to the $2 theater.
Oh.
And he was like, let's go see Creed. And I was like, I don't know what that is. He's like, you haven't seen Creed? and yeah, so that's how I saw it. And I was like, wait a minute, is this a Rocky movie? And he was like, yeah, you didn't know that? And I was like, why would I don't know what Creed is. And it was amazing. And I'm really glad that I watched it.
Nice. We were friends by then, right?
I think so. Yeah, I was back.
Yeah, we were hanging out.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just wondering why. I think I saw this with coworkers.
I just I don't think I was like hanging out with you guys all the time at that point.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I saw this with me. I saw it with somebody who worked at ArcLight with me for free because that's what we did back then. Then ArcLight died.
The good old days.
Yeah, sorry. But yeah, I just remember thinking I don't really care about Rocky movies, but this one's free for me. And Michael B. Jordan's pretty cool. So I watched it. It was really dope.
It's so good. Why was it this good? Like
Ryan Coogler's that dude.
I know. Yeah, he is. I'm like, it's one of those, like, this is like the, fifth to seventh Rocky movie, technically. And it's just, like, magically
This
amazing.
is the seventh
Yeah, I was gonna
in
say,
the Rocky
There are at
franchise.
least 5 or 6 before that.
Because
yeah,
there are
7.
6 Rocky movies.
Because Rocky Balboa is what, number 6?
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
so, like, this is, like, the 7th Rocky movie, and then it's just, like, insanely better than any other Rocky movie.
Says the couch of people
I
who
haven't
have
seen the
never
Rocky
seen
movies, so I
Rocky
wasn't-
movies.
Well,
I didn't care about them, but I can't say
I'm
it's better.
pretty sure I've seen the first one, and then I saw the one where they're best friends at the end because I remember Apollo and Rocky like freeze framing that they're gonna fight.
I remember
I
that.
think that's the second movie.
Oh, and then I saw the one where somebody dies.
Creed dies.
Creed dies.
Oh,
The big Russian dude kills him.
tragic. Yeah, so I've seen that one because I remember him dying and me being like, "You could die in a boxing match." It blew my mind, and I was very, very little. I was like under 6 years old.
I watched all 6 Rocky movies before Creed came out so that I would be ready for Creed.
That's Demi, guys. She's here too.
Nice.
You know Demi.
I'm always here. God
Yeah,
is a woman,
she's
remember?
always here.
Yeah. I wanna be that guy that watches them. I should.
You
I
can.
should watch them.
All right, we're going to watch the movie because that's why we're here. If you're on Spotify or Apple, go to YouTube or don't. It's your life. Do what you want. But just know that next thing you hear will be us talking about having watched the movie.
Yeah.
So don't be confused.
Show me hands. Let's go.
I wonder if one of these kids is going to be Jonathan Majors.
I feel like probably, right? Because didn't
Yeah.
Jonathan Majors go to jail?
Yeah, they got locked up.
I have my own theory about what's going on there, which is that Jonathan Majors' character gets charged as an adult and Adonis gets charged as a child.
I can see that
That makes sense.
because they clearly went down different paths.
Yeah. Although they still both go to juvie. Like they go to juvie and then you get transferred to adult prison when you're like 21. Also, juvie's so sad. I've been there for like Christmas things, like charity stuff. So sad.
He's a good kid. He just fights.
She's like, oh, it's genetic.
Got hands like his daddy.
Mm.
I feel like I haven't seen this movie since it was in theaters.
I don't think I have either.
Man, it's been 8 years.
Yeah, I haven't seen this movie in a long time. Also, 8 years? Oh my God, we're old.
You know,
That's a fresh lineup.
Yup.
Got the juvie cut.
Adonis, I would like it very much if you would come and stay with me.
Barbers behind bars.
I remember this being the most noble thing I'd ever heard in my entire life.
I would never do this.
The mistress's son, and she's taking him in. Oh my
Right.
God, that's some like Catelyn Stark
what
stuff.
was his name?
Except Catelyn Stark mistreated the hell out of Jon
Oh, she
Snow.
did. No, she treated she actually did the noble thing. Like she treated him like a son. This is wild to me. Like that she would do this.
That
But I
hussy's
also
child.
get it.
Shout out to Ludwig Göransson, about to go off on this
Ludwig.
guy.
Oof. Yes.
Este es nuestro pueblo. Nosotros le vamos a enseñar que estamos hechos.
He's like, this is our town. We're gonna show them what we're made of. In case you guys wanted to know.
I did, thank you.
You're welcome.
It's all you about Gabby.
Also, I love the consistency in their names. I love that his dad's Apollo and he's Adonis.
Yeah, that was good.
Oh, I love that it said foreign music playing. I was like,
It said folk music.
oh, thank you. I thought it was foreign. I was like, excuse me?
Non-English noises.
Yep, not English singing. Ooh, Latinos had a field day with that.
They did that for Bad Bunny, right?
At the
That's
Grammys.
crazy. Non-English singing. Like, bro,
Non-English. Like, they just live south to us, guys.
you could have guessed that.
Like, Puerto Rico's part of the U.S. Like, come on, man. Also, they have his lyrics.
Right? Like, it's Bad
Like,
Bunny,
just
bro.
put up the lyrics.
Extremely famous. I could get you the lyrics.
Like, that song was #1. Damn, he's just going for it. He's like, oof.
Ain't your town now. He already taking his
He's
gloves off.
counting in Spanish. I just want to. I'm just kidding.
Non-English counting.
Non-English counting. And then it just cuts to his boring office job.
I feel you, bro.
Damn, he went to work that same day?
Hustle never stops.
Ooh, and he's in finance. He's making good money. What are you doing, Creed?
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna beat people up for a living.
He's like, I'm going to be a professional boxer.
If I could fight, I'd quit my job.
Really?
No. I'm not gonna
Like,
fight
no?
for it. No.
Like, there's so, like, you'd end up with one of those, like, concussion injuries? No.
YouTube, that's where we are.
Just holding out right hand and you're just waiting for that to strike.
Oh my God.
There it is. The arm over that, but here's a throw ball. And there's left and right to touch one more coming back out.
So many feelings.
Make your time count, baby.
Wood Harris.
You know what's coming up.
I love him.
Your daddy died in the ring. This ain't no joke.
I don't know him. Ain't got nothing to do with me.
Oof.
I'm sorry to this man.
He's like, listen, I have daddy issues, but I don't want anyone to know about it.
These the keys to my Stang right here.
Ooh.
Adonis, get out the ring. All you gotta do is land one clean headshot.
What I gotta put up for?
Ooh, I love these stats.
Those
They're
are
so
dope.
cool. I'm not that fast of a reader, though. So I'm like, ooh.
It's like, all right,
pause.
he's a boxer.
He's really good.
He fights and he wins.
But they're super cool.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yep, same. That's how I feel.
Where was you at when I was in group homes, huh?
Ooh.
You miss a meal? You pick 'em. You pick who's next. I'm next.
Ooh. Does he get a stat too? I forgot because it's been like, ooh.
Danny Wheeler.
Stuntman. 18 wins, but not
13-0. And 0.
31 and 0.
What did I say?
13.
Oh, man. Am I dyslexic?
You were trying to read fast.
That would be a crazy way to find out.
I think you can read. Didn't you go to school for script writing? These are real boxers, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Ooh.
Oh. You felt that one.
Ooh. So you gonna give that up that Stang,
Right.
Johnny? Like. Ooh. I mean, he's a professional boxer.
You were talking real loud, Donnie.
I know. And now he's over here just protecting his organs.
Fighting for his life.
I told you I'd win, man.
Now look at you.
In the fancy house. I mean, it's a really nice house.
It is. She's such a nice lady.
I know.
She's just doing her best.
She just took care of this boy. She just raised him
This
all
little
on
street
her
urchin.
own. Oof.
It's not that bad.
It's not that bad. I ought to knock you out myself. You know how many times I had to carry your father up these stairs because he couldn't walk?
Yes.
How many times I had to wipe his ass because he couldn't use his hands?
Get him, Black Mama. Also, dope soundtrack.
Yes.
Like pretty much every Ryan Coogler movie. This is The Roots, for those who don't know. I don't know if this part's on the video, but this is The Roots. They're from Philly.
Questlove. I want to go see that statue. I think it actually is there.
Who won?
It's kind of a secret.
Talked you out of quitting. Took you to LA. Trained you. Brought you back.
He's like, bro, I am closed. Get out of my restaurant.
He's also like, how do you know all this?
Right, who are you? Rocky was just trying to sell his gabagool and his capicola.
A nice cannoli every
Right.
once in a while.
I've been fighting my whole life. I ain't got a choice.
Yes, you do, bro. You
Oh
have
my
a
God.
job.
You live in a mansion.
You live in a mansion.
You work in finance.
You're rich.
You're a finance bro.
You just got a promotion.
They liked you so much at your firm that you were gonna get an assistant.
They were very disappointed when you quit, bro.
Yeah.
You were not from. You were not on the streets,
Oh
Donnie.
my God. You were on the streets until you were like, what, 10? And then you were in a mansion. You went from one extreme to another.
I don't got a choice.
Yes, you do. You have so many choices right now. But then the movie wouldn't be the movie if, he,
It's just like
he stayed in finance.
lines like that are so silly.
Just, they are. Like, this was something you could have said when you were 10 in juvie. Like,
Right.
But not now.
Who won the third fight?
He did.
Rocky only won one fight.
The future is filled with uncertainty,
Oof.
with a 7-year prison sentence looming.
You had a gun in England?
That's
You look the gentleman.
why he's in trouble.
Right,
You're not
they don't
supposed to
play
have
with
guns
guns
in
over there, bro.
England. That's why everybody gets stabbed.
You gotta stab people, bro.
You gotta have some close combat.
A challenger uninterested in a hero's send-off.
Oof.
Oof. That's how you know they're both professionals. Those
This
are
is
shots
24/7.
from actual fights.
You heard that, dude.
that like behind the scenes shot of Michael Pico Jordan just going down. I was like, oof.
Backgrounds watching and action.
Knocking them out like Harriet Tubman used to knock out babies.
Must you?
We're recording this during Black History Month, so that's your Black History fact. Harriet Tubman used to knock out babies.
She used to chemically knock them out.
No,
though.
they used to
Not
call
like
her-
she
no.
didn't like punch the baby.
They used to call her Harriet Hands Tubman.
Stop.
So like, who's that crying?
Oof. Oh, this is how they meet. I forgot. Ugh.
I'm Donnie.
He was like, "Oh my God, she's gorgeous."
He's like, oh man,
It's like I fucked up.
it's a pretty young black woman.
Oh, got you. You gotta wake up early and do your Johns. Keep your body tight.
He was like, John. Loud music resumes.
She was like, "I don't care about you." This movie is how I learned what a John is.
That makes sense. So the subtitle said "man talking indistinctly," and I assume that's about someone in the gym, but it makes me laugh thinking it's about Meek Mill on the soundtrack.
Where you from?
LA?
Hollywood.
I used to listen to this song while working at ArcLight, like when I was closing.
It's lo-fi study beats us.
She's so talented, though.
Conlon punched Wheeler after words were exchanged during.
God, that
Oh,
sound,
hey, it's
that sound
Dougal.
design is crazy.
It's got one of the guys from Outlander in it.
What does he sound like? Do a Scottish accent.
I don't know how to do one. I'm not even gonna try. It would be like a Shrek impression.
Yeah, that's Scottish.
Donkey. Great. That's it. That's all you get for me.
Name's Johnson.
Who's Johnson?
Mom's name. Plus, just makes life easier.
He's like, this family's progressive. Like, he has a different mom.
Plus, you know, if you train me, ain't nobody around here knows me. We can fly under the radar.
I'm Rocky, bro. I'm not flying under the radar in Philadelphia.
I got it right here.
What if you lose that there it breaks?
It's already up in the cloud.
Is he gonna look up?
Of course.
Yes. Oh.
He's 107 years old. He doesn't know what the cloud is.
It's like I was born in the 40s.
Okay, so is this how y'all ask females out in LA?
Just want to know if you were hungry.
That is the way to a woman's heart, though. It is through food.
Stop playing and come get this food.
Luck, man.
Good luck, man.
He's my neighbor, and he's a West Coast boy. We never had a steak before.
Listen, I'm gonna treat him like he was my neighbor.
I want to go to both those Philly cheesesteak spots because they both claim to be like the inventors of it, and they're literally across the street from each other.
Nice.
Philly cheesesteak lore.
It's a noun. Okay. It's like, see, these is John's. This is a John. This restaurant was sitting in. It's a John. You're a John.
You got a John?
You got it, Sean.
No. I can only remember bad words, ones that aren't that useful, like,
Bullshit.
the bull, the horns. This is.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
I know how to hit on people with sign language. So of course I would.
It's the most Gabby thing
I'm
you
like,
could say.
hey, baby, I like your pants.
You can thirst in any,
Or
in
like,
any language.
yeah, I know how to do say make out. This is how to make out, and this is chocolate, and weird. Just a bunch of random. But yeah,
Probably good
hey,
that you
baby.
know. Chocolate.
Oh wait, no, this is chocolate. This is make out.
That's make out?
Yeah, this is make out. It's also make, but like when you're like, it's make out.
It looks
and then
very different.
This is chocolate.
Okay. Here we go, boy.
Damn, he hit the
To me.
the chair there.
Why does Jesse dress like Rocky Balboa?
Oh my God, he does. It's the hat.
That's the fit that Jesse be wearing every time we see him.
It's the hat.
It's the hat, the jacket.
Oh, we gotta
You know,
get him something more youthful. We
A
gotta
lot of
put him in
things are coming
hoodies.
together now that you said that.
We gotta put him in hoodies.
Man, Lil Wig be killing it.
Yeah, this music. I was
Everything.
About to say, oof. He knows how to like pull up a theme.
Mm-hmm.
but like just like the essence of it.
Long time no see, brother.
Still here, good. Yeah.
I feel like Sylvester Stallone would still get this reception, even though he's not actually Rocky.
Of course.
Like
he is
they would
Rocky.
they would still do this if
Yeah.
he showed up. They'd be like, oh my God, it's Rocky.
Like Donnie really said, "Oh, we could fly under the radar." Like, bro,
No,
as
you
soon as he walks
cannot.
into a gym, he gets flocked.
Yep. He's in Philadelphia.
I'm ready.
Come on.
I love this song so much.
Step into my office.
Serious?
I love this. The old coach just sitting next to the athlete.
I thought you were fast.
Let's
go. Get them legs moving.
Get them legs moving.
It's a really good callback to the original Rocky movies.
Also, the song is thematically relevant. Fun fact: it's called "Bridging the Gap" and it's by Nas and his father, Oludara.
I love that.
So it's about bridging the gap between Olu's generation, and it's like they're bridging the gap with the generations and the boxing and the dads.
And the song picks up at the bridging.
That bell don't mean school's out, Donnie. That bell means hell. Just go get your chicken. It's not that big a deal.
Get down to $1.75. We'll make something happen. If you're interested.
Hell yeah, I'm interested.
No, I do the talking. Okay.
It's like, no.
Stick to the stuff you know. No.
I ain't never even seen you battle before.
Yeah, but I've been watching him, and I'm pretty sure he'd catch my fade.
And what's a fade?
I can take him out.
What's a fade?
That was me when I first started hanging out with you guys. I was like, I don't know what's going on. And Chris used to call me Shelter. He's like, have you ever been outside?
I remember that.
For what? So I can move it to your spot. Start training camp.
Oh my God, he really weaseling
crazy?
in.
Don't you walk around naked?
No.
We're good then.
No, we're not, bro. I don't know you like that.
He really weaseled his way all the way into Rocky's
Rocky was
life.
just cool with it.
Rocky. No, he's not. He's like fighting it, but also like he's like, man, I'm tired. Like,
Yeah,
fine,
that's
you
it.
can move
Around
around.
naked either.
You better not walk around naked either. He was just trying to get out of paying rent. He was like, oof.
So I used to live in
only
a
made
mansion.
enough.
I'm not really used to this apartment thing.
No, he's like, I'm not trying to pay. He's like, I only budgeted enough money for life. He's like, that's why he's trying to get in a fight too. He's like, I need to make some money.
I'm gonna be living with my uncle for a while, training for the next fight.
That's your uncle? He's white.
Yeah, a long time.
Why you giving me that look?
Well, when were you gonna tell me that your uncle's Rocky Balboa?
Yes, everyone knows.
I'm gonna call you.
Hey, I'm not gonna hold my breath.
That would be crazy. You're from Philly. You meet a dude from LA, and his uncle is Rocky Balboa.
Right?
Like what?
What is going on? And then later she finds out he's Creed's son.
Right? Like, well, bro, who are
What
you?
is going on?
I can't believe he brought this boy into his house.
No, that boy brought himself into his house.
Nah, dog. I don't know
that
you
was
like
his
that.
plan the entire time. That was the plan. He was like, I'm just gonna get this small little 1-bedroom, 1-room apartment
Find Rocky
because I
and
will
move into his place.
Yes, you could tell from the moment he started watching that YouTube video and he started shadow boxing as Rocky. Wow. I wish I could run like that. Just like start running. But I have bad knees. Especially now that I birthed a baby. These
That's
knees
fair.
are a mess.
You don't got the meg knees?
No. I've never had my knees cracked when I was 10.
You've been 30 for 20 years.
Yeah.
You ride? No, I had a Harley once, but I fell off, so I decided to use my feet.
It's the most old man thing I've ever had in my entire life.
And if you watch boxing, the scene is like, oh my God. But
Yeah.
I don't watch boxing.
Actually, I do know the guy in the middle because I have watched
I've heard of
boxing.
Stitch, but I think mostly because, like, after this movie, I heard about him more. People
no.
were like, oh, Stitch is in Creed. And I was like, who's Stitch?
I've seen his face before. He looks familiar. Latino families do that thing where we pay for the boxing match and then like 50 people come over.
Oh, yeah.
So I've like watched boxing.
Gotta keep moving. Turn! Bill! Huh?
I wonder how good Michael B. Jordan is at boxing by now, because he technically has been boxing consistently for like 8 years. He preps for these movies.
You good, you good. Good. You good.
I love that. That's how they apologize. He said, "Go and apologize," and they just were like, "You good, you good." It's the most accurate part of the movie.
Come on, let's go.
I love like montages, and I love workout montages, and I love that this movie is mostly montages. I'm like, yes, let's go, another montage.
Yeah, boxing movies definitely have a formula that works.
Yeah.
Like, watch them train.
Yeah.
Well, the Rocky franchise in general has the best.
Oh yeah, I mean,
workout
they
montages.
created the boxing movie, the modern boxing movie, right? With the first Rocky.
Basically, yeah. And like Raging Bull, maybe.
Yo. Okay, Michael. I saw a joke that said like working the bag helps you when you have a wife that likes to knit because it helps rolling the yarn ball.
Yo, the infamous Oneer is coming up.
I love it.
The what?
The boxing match that he's about to fight is a one shot.
Oh, I didn't know. I'm so excited. I'm a Alfonso Cuarón girl for a reason. It's the one shots.
Do me a favor. Can we keep this between ourselves? How come? I'm asking you as a favor. I want him to make a name on his own.
People's like, I want to make more money, man.
Right, bro. I'm trying
Come on.
trying to get this bag.
Secret safe with me, brother.
No, it's not. No, it's not. He's not gonna keep any secret.
Questions from the red corner.
Oof, I'm so excited. Oof. Oh yeah, that camera's moving. This is definitely a one shot.
You wanted this? Let's go, coach. I want you to make it happen. I want you to make it happen. Can you do it? Let's do it. All right. Let's make it happen.
This is where Ryan Coogler is probably showing off. He's like, "Oh, you want to see how talented I am?"
You remember I got to this scene in the theater, I was like, oh, okay. Ryan's not playing.
It's also like you have to know how to hide the punches but that's also why you need professional boxers, because they know how to pull their punches.
Yeah.
Oof. Oof. Donnie, you talk a lot though.
Especially to
Cállate
get hit
mejor.
as much as you do.
Like, cállate.
You're not winning right now.
He's getting a lot of shots. And in boxing, if there's not a knockout, it's how many times they hit you.
Yeah, so you gotta.
That's how you score. Oof. Protect your body, my guy. There you go.
You ain't talking as much.
This is the part that always tripped me up in boxing, is when they go to the corners and they're getting stitched up and they're getting advice. I'm like, oof, that would make me even more stressed out. I'm like trying to listen while someone's stitching up like trying to stick my like injuries back together real quick. Ooh, finally. How long is this one shot?
Do it for Harriet Tubman.
Sir.
There you go.
Sir. This dude was in the Olympics.
She pushed him so hard. I remember that.
She's so excited. She's like, I know you had hands like that. Did you say you had hands?
What we doing after this? Let's go for it. Let's go tear the city up. Okay.
I love that transition so much.
Yep.
And so ends the one shot.
Let's tear the city up. Sleep on the couch.
This is also how I tear the city up. But you got to have some ice cream. Oh my God, is this Skyfall? Yes.
Well, they got the 3 flavors. I got the Oreo. Looks like some chocolate, some strawberry.
That's really how like an athlete tears the city up. They're like, I get to have ice cream today. Ooh, spicy.
Not on the couch, bro.
Ooh.
In Rocky House. Go to your room.
Hey, where else are you gonna? Oh, you're right.
He lives there.
I mean, he did mention that Rocky is there.
She did. He was like, oh, he old. Like, bro, go to your bed. You have a bed. This random turtle.
Zooms up to the turtle.
You doing what?
I'm looking you up.
Don't do that. I'm right here.
Oh. Oh, this is where she finds out. Ooh, yeah, she's mad.
What's up?
You got something you want to tell me?
Oh, she's like, oh. At least he already got some last night.
Sir.
Just saying. The timing.
She was suspicious from the time she found out that he knew Rocky, though. She was like, I knew there was something.
Why is your uncle Italian?
No, in and out of juvie. And Marianne, she tracked me down and took me in. Anything else?
She like, dang, you got a sad story. I can't be as mad as you.
Yeah, she's like, oh, you were like, how many females you been with before
like,
me?
dang it.
Yes.
Tell me you don't feel the same way about me.
Whatever, that's passion. That's
Ooh,
infatuation.
Michael
that's
B.
fake.
Jordan leaning into you like that. How didn't she not fold? Like, okay, yeah, she folded.
What?
You do look like him, though.
Get on my nerves.
We would need you to change your name to Creed. It's just a formality.
Just a formality. Yeah, I get that you want the name for marketing, but everybody knows
already
he's
out.
Creed's son.
It's already out.
You'd still get a buzz for him fighting Creed's son, even if he goes by Johnson.
Nah, it's not my name.
That's not my name. That's not my name.
Yeah.
Just picture Charlie Day from Horrible Bosses.
That's not my name. That's not my name. That's not my name. That's not my name.
That's not my name.
But if we did do it, how we get it done?
Another montage.
I love a montage.
I'm fighting Pretty Ricky Cadillac!
Aw, he's so excited. He's like, and I'm terrified.
But
a
also
little bit.
scared.
I'm a little scared. Oh, this is when we find out. This is tragic. Also, he did the old Latino man thing where he's like, nah, I guess I'll just die. Oof.
Oh, black people are like that too. I don't need to go to the doctor. I'm fine. Like, bro.
Information on your diagnosis and options for treatment. We can start.
Thank you very much. Well, listen, I appreciate if you wouldn't say nothing to nobody, okay?
Legally, I'm not allowed to.
I will not be doing that.
She's like, I can't say anything.
Now is the time for you to rise to the occasion there.
Just gonna put my
You
head
can do
down.
it. Okay.
I love that he just walks in and out of the room saying general motivation lines.
Yep.
It's your time. You got, yeah, it's your time. I had
I'm
my
a
time.
coach. I have to be a coach.
This shit for real?
Just dug through his pockets.
Donnie's so nosy.
When you starting treatment?
Mm-hmm. This is the scene that got him nominated for Oscar.
You know, we're not a real family. That was just in our heads, kid.
I had to hit him with the "we're not a real family."
Oof. Not to the kid that's lost all his family.
Right,
Like,
but like-
his mom's not talking to him right now. Oh, God, it's so sad. No, I'm glad I didn't put mascara on.
His parents are dead. His new mom's mad at him.
Oh.
You just found an uncle and you're like, nah.
Hey, what's up, little Creed?
He's about to get in a fight, isn't he?
That's Ludwig, right there in the background.
Wait, where is he? Oh my
yeah.
God, there
Look
he
at his
is.
guitar.
Yo.
I never noticed that.
Ugh, I love it. Now I wonder how many times he's cameoed and stuff. I love Ludwig Göransson.
He's also a very nice person.
Oh yeah, you met him.
Nah, I said hello to you when I walked past. You didn't say nothing to me.
I bet you did. Stop acting light skinned.
Stop acting light skinned. I forgot that used to be a thing. People tell people.
It's still a thing. We just don't say it as often.
Oh.
Got the Philly beard and everything.
Don't call you that. Don't call you what?
You just call me Baby Creed. So don't call me that.
He really wanted to fight.
Yeah,
Because, like, that was not...
He's like...
Come off like that.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. That's all love.
No, I know it's cool. You definitely know it's cool.
He just wanted to fight. He just wanted to fight. He wanted to fight so bad.
I love that last line. He kind of had a punch coming.
What'd he say?
He said, you'll get a VIP pass next to your pop. You keep talking to me like that. So it's like, okay.
Okay.
Now I have to knock you out.
Now
But
we have to throw hands.
before that, Donnie didn't need to escalate.
Yeah, like, calm down.
I called you Baby Creed. The dude, you walked in, the dude called you Lil Creed, and you were fine.
Yeah.
Forgive him, because there's nothing you can do about it. It's taking a toll on you.
Look at those
I
big
got the
ol'
tears.
eyes. Ooh, those manly tears. Oh,
My stomach always growls during the sad parts of the movie.
it's because your body wants you to cry really bad, and you refuse to.
That might be it. I remember in Straight Outta Compton, Eazy-E found out he had AIDS, and it was just silent, and it was like, raw. Sorry, Easy.
Probably hasn't been in jail since he was in juvie.
Absolutely not. Felicia Rashad would never have allowed that to
Yeah,
happen.
she would not. Mm-mm.
That boy would have got a whooping of the lifetime.
Ooh.
She didn't want to allow this to happen either.
Yeah, but he grown now.
He's grown now.
You apologize when you spill a drink on someone's shirt, but you assaulted the headliner to my show.
It was a headliner?
Yeah, he was.
Ooh.
Rocky's sick.
She's like, every time I'm mad at you, you got some kind of tragic backstory.
Right?
You're not telling me stuff. Oh, you went to all the group homes and you got dead parents.
Yeah.
You messed up my show. Oh, Rocky's dying.
I get it. I messed up. I trusted you. Can you please not shut me out?
Ooh, she turned off the hearing aid.
I'm sorry, okay?
Look like you lost 5 pounds. You ought to sit down and eat.
Talking like somebody's grandmama. You had nothing to eat.
Just like any other fight.
I don't want you to die, Rocky.
Okay. There you go. Remember this? Get up. Ready?
Yes, training montage at the hospital.
Got the workout and cancer montage.
Also, I love all the the gongs and the bells, which makes sense. Like they use bells in the ring.
Mm-hmm. I love this song.
This is a good one.
This montage gives me chills every single time.
Oh, it's such a good montage. There's like 4 montages in this movie.
This
and
is
I
the
love
best one.
Yeah, this is the best one. Ooh, one of those breathing masks.
And the bang mask.
It's weird seeing a white boy with like that kind of face.
He definitely goes to a black barbershop.
It's so weird.
He goes to the black barbershop in Liverpool.
Nah, he flies to the U.S. to get a cut like that. You can get that in Liverpool. I'm just kidding.
He goes to where Daniel Kaluuya and Damson Idris get their haircut.
Oh, God.
Look, he's doing the same thing.
Yeah, he does. It looks that way, but I think he's got something up his sleeve for you.
Rocky's so good. He's such a good trainer.
Especially because of like, he's dying right now.
This is the best, my favorite part of the movie.
This is great.
Yeah. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, it's so cool. It's the 4-wheelers that trip me up in the city. Because I'm like, those are for, like, the countryside, aren't they? Oh, it's so cool. Yeah. It's just a perfect scene. Ooh, and the old Rocky theme coming through. I feel like if you saw this on the street, it would look a little silly, but like here, it's just so amazing.
I'd be a little confused, like, who's this dude?
Like, why is there a dude just punching the air while these like motorcycles go around him?
Spinning around him in circles.
But it looks so cool.
It looks super dope in the movie.
It's also that Ludwig score, man.
Yeah, it's the score too. It's the score. It's like the way it's filmed.
Now, if he was playing it while you were doing all this outside.
Just got a dude running motorcycles and a long-haired white dude playing. Who's that white guy? What's going on outside?
It's like a Mad Max moment, low-key.
Louis would be that dude in Mad Max shooting fire off his guitar.
Based on those posters, Creed looks like he could take him easily.
They look like they're in different weight classes. Like,
Working on trying to build my own legacy. You know?
Legacy, where we had some kind of comedy club.
Oh my.
Next to him.
I'm here now, though. I'm here now.
Oh my God.
I'll show you right now. My pops ain't here.
Ooh.
man, this makes me think of Fruitvale Station. Like, Michael B. Jordan's really good at that kind of scene. It's like, you looking for a nigga here now? That kind of energy.
Killmonger.
Oh my god.
Killmonger, Oscar, Donnie.
Cougar was like, I know what you do.
That's what he's like. I need that.
You okay? Huh?
Yeah, what?
No, you mean keep looking at the door.
No. Mm-mm.
It's like, bro, what are you doing?
Who is that?
He's
Who is
so
that,
cute.
bro?
This is being an Italian grandpa, like trying to give you a surprise.
How you doing, Bianca? What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Y'all two are killing me. Did they fly to the UK for this fight? That makes sense. Colin's probably not allowed to leave the country.
Yeah, bro. We found that gun in your bag, though.
Oh, it's about to be emotional.
Then we have enough surprises for one weekend.
That's not me.
She meant that on like 2 levels.
It's his mom.
Oh, BRB crying.
Alicia Rashad. Black America's mom.
It's true though.
Oh.
We had to get rid of Black America's dad, but we got to keep her.
Okay, we got Uncle Phil.
I was gonna say Uncle Phil.
We got enough Black American dads.
That's what I was gonna say Uncle Phil, but I'm like, I don't think I'm allowed to say that.
You can say that.
I'm like, I don't think I'm allowed to assume who Black America's parents are. Johnson Creed. Oh, he has both names.
I do like that he got to keep Johnson.
Mm-hmm. Boxing's wild to me because you could just be like, yeah, I'm gonna be a champion now. I've had one fight, but I beat the one guy that's champion, so now I'm champion.
Beat the right person at the right time.
It's like a wild like trial by combat weird thing.
Oh, this is one with Hail Mary, right? Yep, there it is.
Yeah.
I think the last time I heard Hail Mary was in Atlanta when they killed Tupac in season 3.
Oh my god.
Come with me, Hail Mary, run.
Look at all these racists.
That's that hometown advantage right there.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of white people in this crowd.
Yeah, they're in England, Dallas.
We got black people in England.
Okay, but like it's
You
like
want black people in England, better go watch Top Boy, my guy.
I feel like
I'm
it's
saying
like
they're there. They made Top Boy.
I feel like it's 90% white.
It's
there.
very white, I believe, but
Wait,
I think it's more.
Top Boy? What is that?
It's an English crime show.
Okay.
That's a great song choice because if I come out to Hail Mary, you're not beating me, bro.
No, you're not. You about to die.
Like I might kill you.
Yeah.
Somebody's dying tonight.
Yep.
Tupac Hail Mary's playing.
Also, you gotta watch out with English crowds because they're used to going to soccer games and singing, so they also make up songs against you.
Sure.
Like, he's like, I'm so cool.
See them with the fire? Yeah, he had the fire dude.
Are they gonna come in slow motion? Because that would be so cool. Colin's like, I'm going to jail. I might as well like go out.
Yeah, Ryan Coogler really did go off with this though.
Are they coming in through the smoke? Oh, it's so cool. He's like, I need to make this opponent look formidable.
This is such a WWE entrance.
I know, I love it. They do stuff like that now for boxing, though. Pretty Ricky, 28 wins by knockout.
That's crazy.
Number 1 pound for pound.
Welcome to Goodison Park here in Liverpool, England.
Somebody in the comments, let us know the demographics of Liverpool. How many black people do they have?
Bro, I'll Google it right now.
I don't think there's enough. It's North England up there. Like, that's where the Beatles are from.
I got it.
Yay.
Hollywood!
Oh, they call him Hollywood.
Yeah.
Pretty
Ricky.
He's probably a big Pretty Ricky fan.
Maybe.
If you look at his haircut, you can tell he probably listened to a lot of black R&B.
No lob laws, no silly business. Keep it clean, will ya? Understand?
No silly business.
Super English ref.
He looks straight out of Hogwarts.
Gonna close his big mouth, okay?
As long as you close your big mouth. Because,
Yeah.
like, you be talking shit and then
do
you
all
get
that
knocked
talking.
out.
It's wild how much money there is, and just watching people beat each other up.
I mean,
Like, there's a whole industry and career.
Yep.
And it makes sense to people like violence, but like, dang, bro, we're just watching people beat each other up.
Yep, we are.
There aren't many fighters like
Ooh.
him again. Creed lands the jab. Conlon grins at.
Oh.
He's like, I'll let you hit me.
Hey, Dallas.
You got the Liverpool?
I do. 90% of the population is white. However, it is the home of Britain's oldest black community, dating back to at least 1730.
Damn.
Really?
Okay. Why are you talking shit? You're
That's what
getting
he
beat
does.
up. Donnie.
There you go.
Oh, there it is. Oh, you cut him too. Love a sports movie.
It's so much more interesting in a movie.
I have to say, I think most sports are more interesting in movies because of the camera angles.
Yeah.
And, you know, like,
Tension
that story, we know everybody's like...
Yeah.
I mean, you can create that story in an actual sport. You just
They do now. Like, the quarterback walking the field, the ESPN be like, you didn't know that he grew up on the mean streets of
And they've gotten their camera angles better, too. They'll, like, run a camera across the field.
Mm-hmm.
This one's also a really intense boxing match.
Yeah, like, I've seen boxing a little bit, and it doesn't usually look like that.
It's not usually that brutal.
Yeah, it's a lot more, you know, because they're not trying to die. They're trying to protect themselves more.
One punch, one round at a time. There you go. One step, one punch.
One round at a time.
One round at a time.
Shorten that jab, shorten the distance, get underneath it.
Okay.
You'll be able
It is crazy to want to do this.
Yep. Did I tell you I wanted to learn how to box, though? When I was like 13, my mom was like, you're not going to ruin your face. So she wouldn't let me.
Is that when you had the cornrows?
No, I was in elementary school when I had the cornrows.
That would be perfect. You boxing with cornrows?
I'd be a completely different person now.
It's you against you.
Me against you.
That's right. He's just in your way. Get him out of the way.
I'm not beating my ass, Rocky. You don't feel like me against me right now.
Ooh, there you go. I love that the Stitch guy's already prepping himself. He's like, I already got hit in the face.
We don't need a lot for that.
Oof, he's getting the ice ready. Ugh, I hate it.
Yeah, it's not great.
Creed looks to land one big shot.
Ooh, is that the one that's from like the behind the scenes?
The what?
You know, behind the scenes.
No, I don't think that's the actual one that knocked him out.
Okay.
But there is one where he did get knocked out off one punch.
Oh, I remember that.
Stand up, stand up, stand up. Come on, come on. I mean, I know he stands up, but
He is
still.
in a coma. Where's Nicole Kidman at?
Dallas, heartbreak feels good. It feels like this.
What?
Our heroes feel larger than life, or whatever
Stop
she
it.
says.
Stop. Oh, come on, Dawn. Ooh. There you go, honey bunny. Get up.
Creed just got up like a man possessed.
That's crazy,
Yeah, he was
bro.
like,
I would have stopped the fight if he got up like that. Like, yo, bro, there's no way you're okay.
Are you okay?
I'm pretty sure you just died for a second.
Creed up one more time.
Especially after that, like, you're not even protect yourself anymore.
Is that eye gonna be okay?
But now the left eye looks like it's almost shut.
What is that thing that they do? I've always wanted
I've
to know.
seen that. I've never known.
I think it's like just a piece of metal that gets put in ice.
Let's stop this thing.
No, let me see the eye.
I remember this.
Oh, and they tap them.
Mm-hmm.
How many fingers? How many of them is? 4.
Stitch helped him out there.
For the story, that's cool, but that is extremely irresponsible, bro.
Oh, yeah,
That is so dangerous.
Prove what? I'm not a mistake.
Oh, honey bunny.
Look at me. I never got a chance to thank Apollo for helping me out after Mickey died. But it's nothing compared to what you've done. You taught me how to fight again, and I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna fight this thing. But if I fight, I want you to fight too. I want you to go across this ring and knock that son of a bitch down. Can you do it? Say it.
I'm gonna knock that son of a bitch down.
I know you are. You know why? Because you're a Creed, and I love you, kid.
Oh, you just need to know that his uncle loved him.
Hey, the music.
Yes, the music. Oh.
Round 12 begins. this. Virtually no one outside of Adonis Creed's family and group of friends would ever have expected to see him in a 12th round against Pretty Ricky Conlon.
He's like, only his family believed in him. And even his family was like, you can't do this. Right. What are you doing?
They didn't think he'd win, but they thought he might make it.
Yeah. Oh, they saved that theme for the best part of this movie. I was wondering when we were going to hear it when I first saw this movie, and I was like, yes, I love it. Oh.
I forgot how great of a reaction Felicia Rashad has there.
She was great.
Especially since she's probably not actually watching any of this.
No, she's not. She's just a great actress.
They just like act like her son just got popped in the face.
And she's like, oh, I got him.
Going upstairs like he's Apollo Creed.
Yes, I love this.
Oh, you dropped him. That's a Nicole Kidman shot.
That is the Nicole Kidman shot.
Welcome to AMC Theaters.
Our heroes feel like the best part of us.
Stop it. I forget if he wins or loses it.
And still.
Yeah, they never win in the first movie.
I just want to thank my mom. She's at home. I love you. Even though I know she's mad at me for doing this.
She's like, I am.
It's giving me a heart attack, but I'm proud.
Damn, they got the Brits chanting his
They fixed
name.
racism in Britain.
Yay.
I just need to come to America. See, there's a black lady right there. Bet she wasn't booing him when he walked in.
I think it's my favorite place.
I love that they gave us a moment on the steps.
What if Rocky sprinted up the stairs and was like, I'm not sick, I just wanted to motivate you. Great job, Johnny.
Oh my God.
Come on, young man.
That was me when I was like 9 months pregnant trying to go up the hill.
With your old lady knees.
They're even worse now.
Who told you that?
Some old guy.
Not for you, not for me. Nice view.
Such a good movie.
It is. We watched the movie.
Yay!
It was so good.
It was really good.
I didn't forget how good it was, but like
I did.
Seeing it again, it's like, right, this is why it's so good.
It's this movie almost got Sylvester Stallone an Oscar, and the only reason he didn't win, I think, is because everybody was like, "Oh, everyone's going to vote for Sylvester. I'll vote for who I actually want to win," and that other person won instead. Yeah, it was like for Bridge of Spies. Everybody was surprised.
Oh, Bridge of Spies. I remember that.
Yeah,
but only because I worked at a movie theater. Story, good story, underdog story, rags to riches to now I just want to fight.
Yeah,
even though I'm rich. Story.
Also, I have a lot of daddy issues.
So many. God. Donnie.
Poster child for daddy issues is Adonis.
Just go work out sometimes, bro.
Yeah. But in terms of like reviving a franchise, this story was so good. And I felt like it was such a like interesting choice to not just go down the Rocky lane again. They were like, you know what, let's go down the Creed lane this time. And it's such a good way to revive a franchise and like basically made it better. Like this is probably better than Rocky in my opinion. Sorry.
What do we say? Black people make everything better. If you argue, you're racist. But yeah, this movie made me care about this franchise in a way that I just didn't before because, you know, I didn't care about Rocky. But yeah, it's a good story. It's a boxing movie, you know.
Yeah.
You know how the stories go.
It's always the same story for a boxing movie, but somehow this one's the best one. I'm sorry, this one's the best one. It's so good. It's like insanely good.
It's true. This was when we did our top 5 favorite sports movies. This was my number 1, I think.
I think it was in my. I don't remember
it was like
what it was.
number 2 for you. I think Space Jam overcame.
Oh, Space
I know my
Jam.
number 1 is Remember the Titans.
Oh, that's right.
But
It's Remember the Titans.
I feel like all 3 of those movies are in there somewhere.
Creed was definitely in my top 5. It's so good.
It's really good. It's really good.
So great story.
Yeah.
Timeless
Characters.
story.
Love him. Johnny's, you know, hard-headed.
Yeah.
But
talks a lot of shit and then gets beat up.
And does it while he's getting beat up. Like, bro, you're not winning the fight.
Like, dude, you just
at least wait until you win.
Like hit in the head. He's like, come for me, dude. Like he is. He's already coming for you.
He's not one dude down. These are killers, right? Anybody in here? I'm not got everybody.
Like, I'll give you my Mustang. Like, are you sure, Donnie? And then his ass gets beat. Like,
Yeah.
Hard-headed. Had a really interesting childhood. And, like, he went from, like, a juvenile, like, delinquency to, like, now I'm a finance bro. Because a rich lady swooped in and saved me.
Rich lady. Yeah. She's great. I love Phylicia Rashad so much.
She was so
I just see her and I just feel happy and comforted.
Which is funny because she's barely in this movie.
Yeah.
But
she's
she made
phenomenal throughout.
She had a really great monologue-ish beginning. And then she's the character that, like, gave the lead a better life. So you have to love her character. Like, just...
Also, the reactions to the actual final fight are just phenomenal, fantastic.
Yeah.
Man.
Also, she did such a noble thing. Like, no, like, I don't know how many people would take in their mistress's son, or the mistress's son, but...
I don't even want my own kids. I'm not taking somebody else's kids. Rocky. He's great.
He's such a good coach.
Old, tired, Italian. It's fantastic.
Yeah. But cares so much, and he's such a good coach. Like,
he is.
All those, some of my favorite parts of the montages were just him, just like being a coach.
Right.
Like,
Like,
so good.
He's going through chemo in the bed, and he's like he's watching game tape with Creed.
Yeah. Or like he busted out a stopwatch while he was doing chemo. Like, he's like, I guess we're doing this fight, and I'm doing this fight, so let's go.
And he's so like, I am barely 30. And when I have a Crohn's flare up, I'm not doing anything with anybody. So like, that is admirable. Because if I needed to train my niece or nephew and my stomach starts hurting with that Crohn's, I'm like, I'll hit you tomorrow, bro. We're taking the day off.
Today. Oh.
He's fantastic. It's really good. We got to talk about Bianca.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I love her.
She's great.
She's so hot, too.
I feel like Bianca was one of the first, like, hard of hearing, nearly deaf characters I had seen in a major motion picture at that time.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, I can't think of... First off, there are already not a lot of characters who are deaf and hard of hearing in movies already.
Yeah.
Like, Marlee Matlin plays almost all of them, which is why she keeps getting nominees and Oscars for them.
Yep.
So, yeah, I always thought that was really cool when I saw the first movie. I was like, oh, interesting. Because she could have just been regular musician chick.
Me too. Also, like, her accent for that was really good too. I had thought, because that's one of the first times I saw Tessa Thompson. I thought Tessa Thompson was like hard of hearing too, and I thought she did it really well because I thought she was hard of hearing. Like, until I saw her in another movie where she was speaking like not a deaf person would speak, like a normal, like a hearing person. That's when I was like, oh, she put that on. It shocked me. So that was really good.
I don't know anything about that.
It's because you don't see a lot of media with people who are deaf or hard of hearing.
Which is, well, it's funny because at this point, I feel like most of the time when I do, they're played by someone who actually is.
Yeah.
Like Last of Us, Quiet Place.
Yeah, nowadays, yeah.
Oh, fair.
Echo?
Yeah.
Yes.
She's actually
yes,
the actress. Okay, yeah. But yeah.
Also, the TV series Switched at Birth.
Oh, yeah, they actually use. I mean, wasn't that Marlee Matlin?
That also is Marlee Matlin. She's also on that show.
Yeah.
But all of the deaf and hard of hearing actors in that show were deaf or hard of hearing.
I used to see commercials for that on ABC Family.
Yes, I wanted to learn ASL so badly while I was watching that show.
Visuals and sounds. It looks really good. Ryan Coogler. You're that dude. You're my favorite director.
Ryan Coogler has not missed
a single time.
He really has it. Like, just everything's so good.
I went to his Wikipedia and it's got 4 movies under the feature film section. Fruitvale Station.
Yeah.
Creed. Black Panther. Black Panther Wakanda Forever.
Yeah.
The man doesn't miss.
I love all of these movies.
Mm-hmm. And didn't he write all of them?
Yes.
Yes.
Was this his idea? Like, did he try and get this made?
I believe was his idea.
Yeah. Oh, he's so good.
That's dope.
He's so good.
But yeah, it looks like, the one shots, the montage, everything looks, it gets you hyped just by looking at it.
Yeah. That one shot fight was so good. And I had never noticed it was a one shot until like Demi pointed it out right before it started. I was like, oh my God, it is. This is wild. And I love me a one shot. Like, my favorite director is Alfonso Cuarón. So, I'm a one shot girly.
One shot girly.
Because he's the one shot king. And oh God, so good. And it was so good and so engaging and shot in such a way that I thought there were cuts. But no, it's just the camera movement, which was wild to me. just the camera movement and just like bodies in front of the camera made it seem like it was edited, but nope, just really well shot, really well.
He's just really good at it.
Yeah.
Speaking of people who are really good at what they do, Ludwig Göransson, who has scored all 4 of those movies that Demi just listed.
Yeah. Plus Mandalorian.
A lot of stuff.
He's so good. He deserved that Oscar that he got.
He's getting to the point where I'm like, where are you finding the time to score everything that you're scoring?
Right? He must just be in there 8 hours a day every day.
I think it also helps that his wife is also a musician who typically is in all of the orchestras that he scores.
I didn't know that.
Probably it's nice that he gets to work with her at the very least if he's working all the time.
Yeah.
I feel that.
Oh, he's so good.
But yeah, the music is fantastic. The soundtrack and the score are both really great.
Also, the use of the original theme and precisely where to use it was also perfect. Like you heard echoes of that Rocky theme and I was like, oh, okay, great. They're not going to actually use the theme. And then when they actually used it, you're like, yes, it's here. It was like, oh, it's like, mwah, chef's kiss. I love it.
Perfect time to use that.
They were like delayed gratification. Here you go. Like, oh, so good. Oh, just beautiful. And then the way that scene with the motorcycles was scored, that one also amazing. It's just the music amazing. Amazing. Ludwig Göransson is like top tier, top notch.
Top tier, top notch. Yep, that pretty much describes it. What's your favorite thing about the movie?
This is hard. It's so hard. Oh God, this is hard. You know what? The montages. I've said it already. The montages. I love me a montage. And this movie has like 5 of them.
She does love her a montage.
I love montages. My favorite part. I love seeing a character quickly progress while also watching them make like small little mistakes along the way. It's great.
I love that you just broke down a montage.
I know. I love it. I just love watching. They're so
That's great. They're pretty good. And you go to sports movies, you'll get a lot of them.
Oh, it's my favorite part of the sports movie. So yeah, this movie was full of montages, so I love that.
Yeah, I don't know what my favorite thing about this movie. It's just so good all around. Like it's hard to pick one thing.
You want me to name a thing?
Right.
Not all the things.
Like the score is great, the soundtrack is great, the way they shoot the fights.
Mm-hmm.
Phyllis Rashad.
It's a Ryan Coogler film, so it's so good.
Ryan Coogler he don't miss.
He's so talented.
Michael B. Jordan doing his thing because when Ryan Coogler is involved, he is going to be at his best.
Yes, and he's going to be in the project.
He's gonna be there.
I don't think I think he's been in every single one of his projects.
He
has.
He's been in all 4 of those things that I've mentioned.
Yep. Creed
Find the trailer for the next one.
And this was directed by Michael B. Jordan.
True.
Ooh.
Forgot about that.
The higher you get, the harder it gets.
Oh, honey bunny, are you okay? Oh, damn, he has a big ass house.
Because this is a war.
Is this a fight at Dodger Stadium?
It is a fight at Dodger Stadium.
Ooh.
So, how long have you known each other?
Dude from All American.
We was like brothers.
I can see why he didn't go to juvie. He was about 25.
Stop it.
Dave came back. The past came back too.
Like that's a grown man.
Damien had your back.
No friends in the industry.
All right, good use of that song.
What he's doing now.
My brothers been my brothers, man. They no kidding me up.
Before I got locked up, I was the best. You a coward, bro. And a fraud. Try spending half your life in a cell. Watching somebody else live your life.
Damn, they're both humongous in this movie.
Started, little brother.
Shut up, don't look.
I'm coming for it all. He's not gonna stop.
Then you make him.
The one and only Adonis Creed. You're the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world.
Stephen A, look at that.
3 years ago. It's been a minute since you've been out in these streets.
When I walked away from boxing, I walked away with some unfinished business. You see that man right there? Do you remember him?
No friends in the industry. I had to draw the line between my brothers and
Okay, pulling a plane.
You're pulling a plane? Is that The Incredibles?
If you use the right muscles, you can. I'm just kidding. I don't know. I feel like probably humans have evolved that, or like gotten that good.
So that's none of my business. I could pull a bike.
his little girl's gonna watch this fight. I don't want her watching this fight.
Yeah.
God,
That's where I see the anime influence.
he punched the molecules off his butt.
It's so anime.
That's he's been. Ooh, it's written. Some Ryan Coogler maybe produced.
I think Ryan produces all of them, and I think his brother co-wrote the second one and this one.
Okay.
Keenan Coogler.
Question: where's Rocky?
We don't know.
We don't know.
We don't know.
Not in this movie.
Yeah, that's why I said,
I wonder, or maybe it's a surprise.
Maybe he's in a place called Vancouver with his son.
Sylvester Stallone has made it pretty clear that he is not in this movie. So.
He's not?
I mean, like maybe Rocky's in Vancouver.
Wait, so
Rocky,
what happened with Sylvester Stallone? Is he like upset that he's not in the movie, or is he just like, I'm not in it?
It sounds like he's a little upset that he's not in this movie. I think he's mostly upset about the Drago spinoffs that they're planning on making.
They're planning on a Drago spinoff?
Yeah, they're doing Drago spinoffs with Florian and...
He's the main character?
Dolph, yeah.
I love it.
All right.
Is he a good guy now? Or is he still
I mean, he's in that trailer, so...
Yeah, I think he's on Creed's side now.
That's the generational... what is it? The generational wound has healed.
Yeah, after we beat the crap out of each other last movie.
Ugh. I still haven't seen that one.
Well, you gotta watch that one. Maybe we should make that a movie night for a Wednesday night hangout.
Yeah, we could do it at my house.
I have that one.
Yes.
What are you expecting from the new one? Besides no Rocky.
I'm so sad about that now. I'm scared of Jonathan Majors.
We should all be scared of Jonathan Majors. Look at him.
He also is this his villain year, because he also played Kang, right? Also, he looks gigantic. That is not the man from what's that show from the.
This is what my dad used to beat me later.
Huh?
Stop it!
Stop it! That is not the same man from Lovecraft Country.
He was pretty big in Lovecraft Country.
He was. I remember.
But he was.
But he wasn't that big.
No, he was not like. He's got muscles on his shoulders. Like he got these ones. He's so big that I feel like Michael B. Jordan was like, I have to get gigantic. Sure. I think they're delts.
I think they're both up there.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't have any of it.
I don't know. I took anatomy and it was 6 years ago. So whoops. But I feel like he's so big, and Michael B. Jordan's way bigger now than he was.
I think Michael B. Jordan always gets. Actually, no, that's not true. I think Killmonger was the biggest he had ever been.
Really?
And he was huge, and he's even bigger now. Like he's noticeably larger.
Kang the Conqueror.
Oh my god!
But it's funny because like
Killmonger versus Kang.
Seeing Jonathan Majors in this, mostly because never had a shirt. I'd be more afraid of this Jonathan Majors than Kang the Conqueror.
Oh yeah, yeah. Because Kang the Conqueror is like quirky, but like this dude is not. Like this
Kang's
man
not quirky.
Kang is not.
The variant on Loki is quirky.
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about.
But no, in Ant-Man.
The one that you guys saw is horrifying, terrifying.
He's a conqueror.
Oh,
that is Darth Vader.
All right. Oh my god, I'm scared,
hyped though because he's one of my favorite actors.
Yeah, no,
and I know he's gonna be great.
He's gonna be so good. There's a reason Jonathan Majors was in like 3 trailers in a row during the same period of time. Like he said, even his sister was like,
he's also playing another boxer this year too. He's got that other boxing movie coming out.
He's another boxing movie?
Yeah, it premiered at Sundance, I think.
Damn. Oh, if it's at
I thought
Sundance,
that was a bodybuilder movie.
You're right. It's bodybuilding.
Okay, I was like, he's a two boxing movies and a bodybuilder. Okay, got it.
Damn.
Man, what's he gonna look like in that movie? That's terrifying.
I'm scared.
That?
I mean, yeah,
probably bigger.
But yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Shout out to Jonathan Majors. You're doing your thing.
Wow.
You're doing your thing.
But yeah, I'm scared. I'm scared for Creed, but this is gonna be. I feel like it's gonna be really good too.
It's gonna be great.
And it's Michael B. Jordan.
I'm very
directing.
excited to see his directing style.
Yeah.
He's best buds with my favorite director, so I imagine he's gonna be great at it.
He's probably learned a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I saw a tweet actually from somebody who's already seen the movie, and they said that he definitely.
Nice.
Oh my god.
I'm happy for him.
Yes.
Michael B. Jordan is a big old weep. So
Michael B. Jordan's making some moves lately. He also bought a Premier League soccer team.
He also has his own talent agency, last time I checked.
Yes, he does. Damn, Michael.
Get your money,
Michael's
black
trying
man.
to be a billionaire, and he's probably going to succeed. Holy moly.
do you think we will get a scene that boils down to this is where my dad used to beat me, Donnie? Think about it. Think about it before you answer.
No, because Donnie would already know that story.
I hate you so much.
That's fair.
Yes.
He has to tell it to Bianca.
He could, yeah. He could.
Oof. This is going to be good. Now I got to watch the other one.
Yeah.
I've seen like the first like 15 to 20 minutes of it where he gets like beat up and he's like, yeah, I'm going to go back to the ring. And then he doesn't.
That was rough.
And then that's what I've seen. Yeah.
That was rough. But yeah, we're expecting it to be dope. Jonathan Majors to be shredded like a julienne salad.
Michael B. Jordan to also be shredded like a julienne
Ooh,
salad.
he already is. I can tell both of them. Mm.
I will be watching a minimum of 7 seats away from Gabby.
Yes. People will be required to.
It's, yeah.
The splash zone will reach very far.
Yeah. Y'all ever been on that ride, Perilous Plunge, and that's very far?
Yeah.
You go, shh. Yeah. We might have to rent out a theater.
Oh, also definitely seeing this in IMAX. Highly recommend seeing this in IMAX because it's the first ever sports movie shot with IMAX cameras.
Oh, that sounds
wow.
dope.
That's never happened before?
Never.
Wild.
And for Michael B. Jordan, I'm going to do it.
Oh, you know what's funny? We were watching Black Panther at home, and my boyfriend was like, why does the aspect ratio keep changing? And I was like, because this movie was filmed for IMAX.
And also because Disney Plus now has the IMAX enhanced versions on.
That's the one we were watching.
Yeah.
Because it kept going up and then going wide and going up. And then he was like, why? And I was like, IMAX. And he was like, oh.
It's giving you the IMAX experience without the very large screen.
Yep.
We covered it.
Yeah.
We covered the things.
Yep. And that baby crying means I have to go.
Yep. They fought. It was great. Thanks for watching.
Yep.
Thank you for sticking with us. You know, leaving comments, telling me about the demographics of Liverpool. To me, I already did that. But if you did it too, thanks. As always, thank you, Crown Digital. Brandon and I, you put us on Spotify. You put us on Apple Podcasts. I assume some people listen there. To me, thank you for editing, putting us on YouTube, Googling demographics for me.
Buying the movie so that we could watch it.
Hey.
Yeah. Did you already have this movie?
No, she bought it for this.
You went out and bought it.
Yeah,
it was in the group I ordered it online to make sure it would get to my house in time.
Right, that's what you were talking about. Gabby, thank you for coming through for your semi-annual reaction appearance.
Hey, who knows when
we
I
will see
be
you
here
in
next.
August.
Stop it.
We still have a 1 or 2 more this month, so maybe she'll be here.
It's a big maybe.
Fingers crossed.
She won't.
I'm trying.
Audience,
even if it's social distanced.
what do you think of Creed?
Yeah.
Are you ready for Creed 3? Where do you think we'll get the "This is where my dad used to beat me" line?
Stop it. Stop.
It's gonna be there. Let us know in the comments, please. Or hit us on Twitter at y'all_different, Instagram and Tumblr at Creative Differences Podcast, Facebook.com/Creative Differences PC, or TikTok at Creative Differences Pod. There are a bunch of them. If you want to talk to me about how black people make everything better, including boxing movies, I'm on Twitter and Instagram at a king named Simba.
Hey, if you want to be like, oh my God, Gabby, I saw you on your podcast for the first time in like who knows how long, you can find me on Instagram at Stegosaurus.
And you probably can't find me. She just kind of shrugged at me.
She's here. God is always here.
I know that you're not going to like this comparison, but every time you call yourself God, it just makes me think of Jesus.
Stop it.
It's like, stop. Because when I saw the track.
When I do it, I'm doing it as a joke.
I know.
When he
That's
does it,
true.
he's serious.
That's fair. Because I'm just thinking, oh God, I am a God is playing in my head. I don't even like that album. Yeah.
No, it's been more.
You can find Colin at You got these donkeys in our boxing movies.
Stop it. Oh my God.
It's been different. Bye.
Bye.